Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shirley, and as you can see, I am doing my sister hair on my channel again today. We dyed her hair with the Dark and Lovely Fade Resistant. That video came out like 2 weeks ago, and you can watch that to see what I did on her hair. And we used everything in the box, and we used the conditioner on it, and we let it set for like 15 minutes with the conditioner. Now we're getting ready to do a wash and go on her hair. I sealed in the moisture with the Miche Polish Hair and Scalp Oil, and I used the Nature's Little Secret Banana Leave-In Conditioner Moisturizer. I like this leave-in conditioner. I like this oil. I've used all of these on my own hair. Now we just seeing, will it work on her thinning hair? And we won't weigh it down so much. I'm going to be using put the lid back on, and I want to spill it. Almost dropped it. The Patterned Styling Custard. Did you see it's like a beigey, watery color? I wanted to try this to see will it flake on her hair. It didn't flake on mine, but I heard a couple of people said it flaked on their hair. Down the middle. I detangled her hair before I came on because when we went on vacation, and when we got back, my daughter went on vacation and took Ava with her on vacation the next week. Ava went on 2 vacations. They went to Universal Studios, and Ava came back, and Ava had a cold, where she got it from someone at Universal Studio. People, you know, now that we done went through COVID, if you have a cold, put a mask on. Just put a mask on. Even if it ain't COVID, put a mask on. Don't be around people hooping and a coughing and a hollering, and you know you got a cold. So Ava got sick. My daughter said it was on the bus going from the hotel to the studio. So Ava got sick, and Ava came home and made all of us sick. Because I had picked her up right after she got back off vacation to keep her that weekend. So all of us got sick with the cold. It wasn't COVID, it just was a cold. Now, who still follow the old school rules? But if you got a cold because your hair pores are open up, you don't wash your hair.
Yes.
I washed my hair twice. She ain't washed hers. So, she ain't washed it. She just fluffed and go. It took me 30 minutes to detangle her hair to get to this point. 30 minutes because it was matted together. Fine hair will mat real easy. Fine, thin hair, like I said in my other video, it'll look at each other and just mat. I'm matting up. So her hair was so matted together, it took me 30 minutes.
Because I was already sick. I didn't want to get sick.
That's not true about having a cold.
I think it is.
Get up under the dryer.
In the comments, please put your information in the comments.
Do you still do that? Do you believe in if you have a cold, you shouldn't wash your hair? She surely didn't. Oh. You know, but I'm over here about to go, I love the way patterns smell. I haven't tried her mousse or anything. Anything new that she had put out. I haven't tried it. But I can't. You know what? I'm excited of shopping. I might shop Black Friday. I might wait until the New Year's. They still be running really good prices. Because I could get stuff I wanted to get for a while and just didn't get it because I had too much of stuff. Because by the time next year come, I'm gonna be finished with this stuff. I'm either gonna give it away, I'm gonna use it up like I'm doing now. But hold up that custard jar so they can see. Hold it, tilt it a little bit. Look at that. I have barely touched. I think I only used it once. I'm gonna use it on a twist out on my hair. Because I haven't done that.
This is what you're hearing. So get out.
I only did it on a wash and go. You know he ain't here crying like that because his sister came home. I have to put just a little bit more on your hair. I hope it don't flake. Because the people was complaining that it flaked. It didn't flake on me. I love it. But my sister hair looks so good after that dye. You got to go watch that video to see where her hair was. And we dyed it with our favorite dye. It's good. If you want a at-home dye, Dark and Lovely. And Dark and Lovely have, I don't know, is it honey blonde or some kind of blonde? That'll get you blonde. I don't know what they got in there, but do a test strand first. But when you dye your hair, take care of it. You got to keep it moisturized. Even with it being dark, you have to keep it moist and conditioned, and just like you would do your natural hair normally, you have to keep up with the dye too. It's got your curls defined, ma'am.
It does smell nice.
I like the way it smells. I think Pattern came out with a mousse also. She is going to go up under the dryer for 15 or 20 minutes. I think that's all it takes for your hair to dry in it. Not long.
Not long, yeah.
She says she don't mind the crunch. I'm putting a little bit more. Hopefully it don't weigh her hair down and she can fluff it. I'm lifting it up off her scalp so it don't be, you know how I be saying, I don't like the way it feels when it get to my scalp. That's what I'm doing. Because I put a good bit on it. Well, I think it's a good bit. All right. So we are going to go under the dryer and then we'll be right back. We're not going to do day 3, day 4, day 5, but I'm going to let you see what it looked like when she comes from under the dryer. Okay, guys, we're back, and the product is on her hair, and it is lovely. It got a slight hold to it, not a real crunchy hole, but it got a little hold to it. Look at the curls. Look. Hey. Oh, me move out of the way because my shirt black. Look. They just so pretty. Hopefully, she'll wash her hair and not leave it in there for almost 3 weeks.
I don't have a cold. Shirley.
But you need me to help detangle it. She would have just cut all that off. So guys, I want to thank you for stopping by and watching my video. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And if you're new here and you just became a part of the family, I will see you in my next upload.